Running smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy, and we put our time lapse into motion. Gorgeous starry night, few wispy clouds, thin clouds out there, but oh, it's about to change. It's going to get bumpy on the water too. We've got the winds going to pick up as we get into our Friday afternoon, and our Saturday could get some pretty good gusts coming through. The severe threat is limited. We're going to talk about that coming up in just a moment. Meantime, mild still out there. Waycross at 66. Jacksonville, you're 64, still one of the warmest places in the country relative to Miami right now, still at 76. But we've got the cold air trying to make its way in. So one indicator of the cold front there, you see. The second indicator of the cold front as we're zooming back out is your area of low pressure here. The snow wrapping around our low, going through the Great Lakes now, and our front trailing behind. So now from St. Thought and west, so everything west more or less of the Mississippi River is where your cold air is. You've got your rain boundary here. No severe weather that we're seeing within that rain and thunderstorm cluster right now. Some localized flooding happening on rivers, but would be from upstream flow. Nothing really localized to our storms here as they make their way through towards the first coast. But notice as the front does approach, how these storms really fall apart. So timing wise, Friday afternoon, 3:30, 4 o'clock, these showers kind of fizzle out. And they have the tendency to do that as they get over the peninsula of Florida and get into northeast Florida and southeast Georgia. Now, if I'm putting the emphasis on where we could see some severe weather, if we do see any strong thunderstorms, southeastern Georgia going to have the better opportunity, especially as you get up towards Ware and Pierce County. You guys will have the better chance of seeing any sort of strong to severe. Though, as this very thin line comes through Jacksonville about 5, 6 o'clock and finally dissipates, expect gusty winds behind it. And within each individual cells, you could get some 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Then the winds shift strong out of the north and northeast come Saturday morning, and that's going to make for a cold morning. So let's go county by county. Ware, Charleston, Brantley, Pierce. You're going to pick up on a pattern here. If you're in Georgia, you've got the higher opportunity to get gusts, maybe a 50, isolated thunderstorm between 10 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon with a quarter-inch rainfall possible. Columbia, Baker, Bradford, Union, and as you get west, a little west of downtown Jacksonville, could have that thunderstorm. Noon to 3 will be your timetable. Little less gusts, rainfall, about a quarter of an inch as well. We're going to stick with that quarter of inch. Glen, Camden, Nassau. Again, southeast Georgia could have those gusts to 50. Duval, 2 to 6 is your time frame. And notice 3 to 7 showers, maybe a tenth of an inch of rain as we get into Clay and Putnam County. And then St. Johns and Flagler County sticking with that same amount. As the showers get south of Jacksonville, less rainfall. The atmosphere just rings out like a sponge or a washcloth as it makes its way through. So Friday, high of 80 degrees. The winds are shifting, and they will pick up as we get to Saturday. So after that front comes through, I think this is less of a showers and thunderstorms front, more of a temperature changing front. Look at Saturday morning, 39 degrees, could feel like the mid-20s when you factor in the wind chill as well. But how quickly we rebound in that 7-day forecast. Tiger Woods, y'all.
Yes, sir, sweet